This is Actar's Reviews, from anime to figures and beyond. Hey, this is Actar and welcome to another Actar's Figure Reviews. Over here we have Figma Kagami, Figma Konata, and Figma Tsukasa. There's only one person missing from this scene, and who might that be? Well, she is the subject of our review today, and that is Figma Miyuki. She is the final installment of the Lucky Star Figma series, for now that is, unless they of course decide to create more Lucky Star figures, which I'm sure they'll do in the future. But anyway, she's the last of the Lucky Star figures to be released at this moment, and that is Figma Miyuki. So here is the box of Figma Miyuki, and it keeps in tradition with the other Lucky Star Figma boxes. It's a similar design, except we have a pink color scheme instead. We see on the front cover we have the four silhouettes or four outlines of the girls, and the Miyuki silhouette or outline is actually colored or highlighted to show that yep, this is the Miyuki Figma. Figma, we have Takara Miyuki Takara's winter school uniform version, which leads me to believe that there will be a summer uniform version soon. Over here we have at the side we have the picture of Figma Miyuki in striking a pose. We can also see Kagami's hair over here. And why is that so? If you take a look at this picture, you'll see that the four sides of the Lucky Star boxes can be aligned to form a complete picture. How amazing is that? Well, let's continue on. And at the back we have again Figma Miyuki, various pictures and poses and the different accessories in which she comes with. At the top right hand corner you'll notice that there's something extra, and we'll go through that in a second. Figma, and of course we have trees, and the school is in the background. Without further ado, let's open the box and take a look at the figure and what it comes with. So here is what you get. This is the Figma and the accessories in the plastic casing. Set it aside for now. So here is the artwork of the background or the design of the box, and we see the Lucky Star cat here. This is of course the school in which they go to in the series. And at the bottom right hand corner you'll notice that all four girls finally appear in the artwork. And the Miyuki Figma comes with something extra, and here it is. This is, if you recognize the design off the bat, let me congratulate you. And yes, this is the design or the backdrop of the opening scene in which they danced in front of. So let's open it up. This is in a resealable plastic bag, normal plastic they can get at any store. It comes with anything. So first we have of course the background. This is the entire background, big enough to pose all four of your Lucky Star Figmas. This is made of normal cardboard, but it's much sturdier than normal cardboard. Yeah, I would have loved it if they had made this out of plastic, but I guess with the budget and whatnot, it would be a bit too expensive then. So it's better than nothing, and it's actually of pretty good quality. This will never fade, and it will be very hard to tear this. And this is also included. Now this may not look like much, but it's actually a stand. There was no instructions on how to fold this, and after fiddling around with it for a while, I finally managed to get it to look like a stand. So what we're supposed to do is fold these two flaps back, and take this piece and just fold it back as well. Let's make sure the little notches and grooves in the paper align, and there we go. We have a stand. Something to note, something of interest is that there are actually two pieces of double-sided tape here to tape the background to the stand. Now this wasn't necessary, but again, the attention to detail and how good small company Max Factory are actually, the quality of their stuff is really impressing me so far. These people really know how to treat their fans with respect. Alright, so here is Figma Miyuki herself. Let us take a look at the colors in which she's portrayed in. We have pink for her hair, pink for a scarf, white shirt. We have a red for the skirt and the details of the blouse. She is wearing stockings and it is in a brownish color. Her shoes are black. Other than that, there's not much else to say about the color scheme. Again, articulation for all the Figma figures is absolutely outstanding. It's phenomenal. The figure can be posed in almost whatever way you want. The skirt is actually made of soft PVC so that it will not limit the movement of the joints, as you can see here. Something that is really special about the Figma figures. We have a waist joint as well. Other than that, there's not much else to say about the articulation that I haven't said before in the past. The Figma Miyuki comes with glasses, and that's one of the special additions to the figure. The glasses are pretty interestingly made. We have the transparent lenses, and we also have silver for the bridge of the glasses. Very well done. As you can see her eyes clearly through the glasses, and they really look like the anime counterpart. The figures are of course really accurate. We also have another feature over here. At the back of her head, we see that there is no hole whatsoever, and the hole is actually very well disguised. So we have this little piece that goes over the hole to attach Figma Miyuki to the stand, like so. This piece is similar to the one that Figma Konata had, and I do believe Figma Tsuria has this as well. Not sure about that, haven't opened her yet. But once again, this is a fantastic feature for some people who want to take pictures of the figure from the back and don't want the hole spoiling the image. This is perfect. Once again, good effort. Let's take a look at the extras which it comes with. We have the Figma Ziploc bag. We have the Figma 3-jointed stand. We also have the stand, or the base I should say, and all her different hands. Next we have, like all the other Lucky Star figures, she comes with a particular accessory, a book. This is pretty similar to the one that Kagami has, and one of her hands has a special little peg that actually fits into this wedge so that she can hold the book without it falling off, like so. And last but not least, she comes with her different face. She comes with another face, and that face is her embarrassed face. And to change the facial expression of the Figma figure, all you have to do is remove the front hair piece, pull the existing face, and now the Figma looks very weird until you place the replacement face on it, and of course just replace the hair piece. And now she has her embarrassed face. Fantastic. So here are the 4 main stars of Lucky Star ready to perform the opening dance to the song Moteke Serafuku. Something I realized when lining these figures up is that they are also height accurate. For instance, Konata is clearly the shortest of the bunch, while Miyuki is the tallest, and that's just a testament to how accurate these figures are. I know I've said this countless of times, but they really need to be praised. Good small company Max Factory really outdone themselves. These are just excellent. For instance, we have tons of accessories and features. We have good paint job. There's been no mispainting or flakes of paint anywhere that I can see on my figures. The posability and overall quality and build of the figures are awesome. The joints are hardly noticeable out of the various types of action figures they have out there. And they're just fantastic figures overall. I recommend these figures to anime collectors, figure collectors, and most importantly, if you're a Lucky Star fan, you need to own these figures. Well, look at them. They look like they've just popped right out of the television screen or laptop screen, depending on where you watch Lucky Star. Great figures. Pick them up. This is Akhtar saying, see you guys in the next episode. This is Akhtar, and thanks for watching.